What's up everyone, today we'll be getting into these two premium collection boxes featuring Tyranitar and Armarouge EX. I've opened that Tyranitar box before, but I haven't opened the Armarouge box yet. But before we get into those boxes, I have something else I want to open here first. I stopped at the store this morning and happened to come across these Journey Together packs. I have 6 of them here for us to open up, so let's get into them. Okay, and here's all of our code cards for the premium 1 packs. And then we have our 6 Journey Together booster packs. Okay, let's see if today is the day I finally pull my Zoroark Chase card. We have Oricorio, Purloin, Professor's Research, Cutiefly, Volcarona, Low Kicks, Fighting Spirit, Wooper, Wattrel, Ribombee. Let's see what luck has in store today. We have Petalil, Mincino, Toadschool, Mr. Mime, Spiky Energy, Excelgor, Corviknight, Redeemable Ticket, Darmanitan, and a Lycanroc. Well, I'm pretty sure I've seen something shining in the back, so let's see what we have. Rockruff, Caterpie, Magmar, Wooloo, Darmanitan, Fighting Spirit, Metang, Kecleon, and a Zacian EX. Not a big pull, but a pull's a pull. Alright, Journey Together, show me a card with an amazing art. We have a Wooper, Impidimp, Wailmer, Tadbulb, Ruffian, Cincino, Maractus, Pangoro, Lycanroc, and a Magir Nahalo. We have Clink, Nimble, Larvitar, Remoraid, Enscastle, Winkalone, Excelgor, Tropius, Noivern, and a Zoroark EX. Alright, now we're on to our last pack of Journey Together. We have a Wailmer, Tadbulb, Cramorant, Florigato, Oinkalone, Bayonet, Hopspag, Cloth, Morgrem, and a Ruffian Full Art Trainer card. Okay, the luck is definitely going good today. Okay, and that brings us on to our EX Premium Collection boxes. So we'll go ahead and start it off with Tyranitar and save the Armarouge for last. Here's the code card, and here's our standing case that come with the box. And then our Tyranitar line. And then here's our sleeves. And for our pack selection, we have Twilight Masquerade, Temporal Forces, Paradox Rift, Twilight Masquerade again, Temporal Forces again, and another Paradox Rift. We'll go ahead and start this one off with Paradox Rift. First card, Spinda, Nimble, Elekid, Vanillish, Simipour, Zebstrika, Crocolore, Toxel, and then we got a Mean Shout Illustration Rare. That's definitely a new card for me. And then a Zacian. I don't think I've ever seen an illustration rare that I just didn't like. They always look so cool. And now we'll get into Temporal Forces. Solosis, Skitty, Electabuzz, Bramblin, Bolton, Mudsdale, Cyphermaniac's Code Breaking, Metatite, Carkol, and a Macargo. And now we're moving into Twilight Masquerade. We have Wattrel, Volbeat, Goldeen, Sandygast, Chi-Yu, Lucky Helmet, Mightyena, Bug Catching Set, Vulpix, and a Ting-Lu Hollow. And now we just rinse and repeat with Paradox Rift. Tandemaus, Dwebble, Whismur, Dual Blade, Orthworm, Professor Turo, Mienshao, Elekid, Cyclozar, and an Iron Jugulus. And now we're back into Temporal Forces. We have an Algem, Meltan, Nuzleaf, Mincino, Salvatore. That's a really cool looking Bronzong. Screamtail, Ekans, Ekans Evolved, and then an Iron Valiant. And our last pack in the Tyranitar EX box is Twilight Masquerade. Starting this one with Finizen, Wattrel, Glimmet, Thwackey, Leafeon, Swanna, Glimmora, Phantump, Kadabra, and a Chandelure. And that's going to bring us onto our last box, the Armarouge EX Premium Collection. Now I can't really tell, but it looks like the pack selection is going to be almost exactly the same, if not the same, as the Tyranitar EX box. So let's jump right into it. Here's our stand that we get with the box. Pretty much the same as the other one we got, just a different border design and color. And here's the code card. And then the 3 cards we got with the box. Charcadet, Ceruledge, and an Armarouge EX Full Art. And now I get to add a new full art to my collection. And here's our sleeves that we get with the Armarouge Premium Collection box. And our 6 packs, which is looking like the same Temporal Forces, Paradox Rift. Oh no, they switched it up to Obsidian Flames instead of Twilight Masquerade. And then the same 3. Okay, jumping into Obsidian Flames, let's see if we can pull another Charizard. We have Greavard, Dynamo, Phantump, Vulpix, Poltegeist, Toedscruel, Solrock, Magneton, and a Palafin. And now back into Paradox Rift. We have a Plusle, Dottler, Toxel, Liepard, Medical Energy, Iron Bundle, Gliscor, Loudred, Nickit, and a Garganacl. Alright, Temporal Forces, show us a big hit. We have Snom, Pikachu, Scyther, Sizzlipede, Rescue Board, Revombi, an Upside Down Vikavolt, Drillbur, Rabska, and a Walking Wake EX. Well, it's not a big hit, but a hit's a hit. And we're right back into Obsidian Flames. We have a Timepole, Surskit, Numel, Greavard, Sharpedo, Espeon, Floatzel, Bellibolt, Zigzagoon, and a Togekiss. Let's see if we can pull another illustration rare from Paradox Rift. We have a Blipbug, Toycoco, Snorunt, Honedge, Absol. That's a pretty sweet looking Absol. Masquerain, Ancient Booster, Brute Bonnet, Honedge again, and a Milotic. And now we're on to our last pack of the video. I just want to let you guys know that the video after this one will be my 20th video on the channel, and I have something pretty special planned for it. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel so you'll know when that video comes up in a few days. Now let's see if Temporal Forces will give us our last pack magic. We have a Seedot, Totodile, Deerling, P-Dove, Pheasant, Centiskorch, Palafin, Sableye, Keldeo, and a Dundun Sparse. Alright everyone, so here's all the cards we got for today's video. We have our Tyranitar and Armarouge promo cards. Then we have our Walking Wake EX, Zacian's EX, Zoroark, Mineshout Illustration Rare, and then a Ruffian Full Art. And that's going to do it for this video everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.